For part 2, we need to pick our math operation. So on our calculator, where we have already entered our matrix, we're going to pick a math operation to use. We're going to go back to second matrix, where we've had this before when we did second matrix to enter our info. Last time we went over to edit, but this time we're picking a math operation, so we want to go to where it says math. So we're going to arrow over to the word math, and we're going to scroll down to where it says RREF, which stands for Reduced Row Echelon Form. That's not really going to be important until you are sometime in Algebra 2, but for now, if you want to know what it stands for, that's what it stands for. What we want to do is just kind of quickly jot down our notes so that we have those if we have to refer back to them. So I'll run through the process again for you. We're going to go to second matrix. This time we're going to arrow over to math. And then we're going to scroll down until we get to RREF. RREF. We want to make sure that we don't pick the one that just says REF. Once we're there, we can hit enter to select it. Now, currently on our calculator screen, it says RREF. It says you want me to do this math operation, but it's asking for which matrix. So we've already entered a matrix. We need to go and tell the calculator which matrix it is we want to use. So we're going to go back to second matrix. I'll jot that down for you. We've already been to the edit screen to enter our info. We've already been to the math screen to pick up our math operation. So this time we want to go to the name screen, which is the one that's already selected. And our matrix A is where we entered our information, so we're going to use matrix A, which is 1. You can either press the 1 button or hit the enter button. Now our calculator says I'm going to do this process on matrix A. And of course we want it to do that, so we go ahead and hit enter. As a recap, we went to second matrix, selected name, which was already highlighted, and then we chose A for our matrix. The information that it spits out, we have to chat about how to read that. Remember back at the beginning when we started and we said that this first column was all about the x's, the second column was all about the y's? Same thing holds true here. This is where the x's are, this is where the y's are. What this says is 1x is equal to negative 2. So our x is negative 2. This column says 1y is equal to negative 2. And some children actually like to write the x here and the y here. 1x equals negative 2. 1y equals negative 2. So for this, it gives us an ordered pair of negative 2, negative 2. Remember when we have an ordered pair, we had one solution. So we must have had intersecting lines. There are other things that are going to come out on your calculator, so we'll need to address those. I'll address those in one of the next parts. First, I want to go over another quick example so that we can kind of throw all of this together very, very quickly to see if you can do it in your calculator fairly quickly. Alright, so let's do another example very quickly. We have the problem 3x minus y equals 4. Then we have 2x plus y equals 16. First we're going to build a matrix. And we're going to use just the coefficients of these numbers. We check to make sure that we have equations in standard form. Both of these are in standard form, so we're good to go. We're going to have 3, negative 1, 4, 2, 1, and 16 as our coefficients. 3, negative 1, 4, 2, 1, 16. Once we have our matrix, we want to put it in our calculator. So we're going to clear our screen off. We're going to press second matrix. We're going to scroll over to where it says edit. Choose option 1. Our size is still a 2 by 3. We have 2 rows, 3 columns. So we'll just hit enter on those. Then our numbers are 3, enter, -1, enter, 4, enter, 2, enter, 1, enter, 16, enter. Check our numbers, 3, -1, 4, 2, 1, 16. When we know they're correct, we quit. So second and the mode button, which is quit. Next, we press second matrix. We're going to go over to our math operation. Remember, this is where we scroll down to RREF. We hit enter. One last time, we go to second matrix, and we choose which matrix we want to use. For this one, we're using matrix 1A. So we have our operation on matrix A, and the numbers we get out for our matrix are 1, 0, 4, 0, 1, 8. This says 1x is equal to 4, so we know our x value is 4. It says 1y is equal to 8, so our y is equal to 8. Gives us an ordered pair of 4, 8. You'll notice you should be able to read those right off the side. X is 4, y is 8. Questions?